So in our previous videos we have discussed why there was a need to form a third party organization called as the UNO, right? So that the disputes and the conflicts, the differences between the countries get resolved peacefully. So to resolve the disputes peacefully between the countries, organization called UNO was formed. How it was formed? First, the League of Nations was formed after the World War I, which failed. Therefore, World War II was not prevented, right? And World War II occurred. And after the World War II, the Second World War, the League of Nations was replaced by the United Nations organization, right? The rules are called as the Charter of the United Nations, and October 24th is celebrated as the United Nations Day. Now, what are the aims of the United Nations? What does it aim at? What is the purpose of United Nations? First, to maintain international peace and security. So the peace between the countries. There are many countries in the world, different countries, right? Different countries means different views, different opinions. So everything should be in peace and they should be secure. So to maintain international peace and security. Second, to develop friendly relations among nations based on respect for the principles of equal rights and self-determination of people. So as I told you, there are different nations, so everyone will have their different principles, right? Every nation, every country will think differently. They'll have different rights, so that they have equal rights. No country feels back. Everyone should be equal. So to do that, the United Nations aims at. Then to foster worldwide cooperation to solve international economic, social, cultural and humanitarian problem. So there are many problems in many nations, right? Some problems are common in all the nations, in all the countries, right? So some countries may have similar problems. So to solve these problems with cooperation on a worldwide level, the United Nations was formed to respect and promote human rights. So every human, be it of any nation, be it of any country, they have the similar right. They have the same right. For example, education. Every human has the right of education. So be it in India or be it in any country. So to look after all these things, to respect and to promote all the human rights. Okay. Then lastly, to serve as center where nations can coordinate their actions and activities towards these various ends. So if a country or a nation has thought of something, so where does it coordinate with the other nations? अब कुछ एक कंट्री को कुछ करना है, उसे कुछ एक्शन करना है, कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ करना है, so that it can respect, it can promote human right, right? It can work towards international peace or whatever. जो भी करना है उसे, जो भी एक्शन करना है, जो भी एक्टिविटीज़ करना है, सो ये सब वो कहाँ कोऑर्डिनेट करेगा? वेयर विल इट कोऑर्डिनेट विद अदर कंट्रीज? सो UN is a center for all this. So UN is a center where all the nations can coordinate with each other for their actions and activities. So these are the aims of United Nations.